Hello everyone, this is Wisdom of Crowd. So, the problem we are trying to solve is video calls. So, let me start off by asking you a question. How many times have you faced internet issues on a video call? Probably twice or thrice during this lockdown. So, there's this problem of efficiency, internet issues, and especially timing issues for remote teams. So, let us reimagine what a video call actually is for. A video call is for decision making, right? A group of people get together and decide upon something. What if there was a better way of doing this? So, this is what we have thought of. Wisdom of crowd. What happens in a wisdom of crowd round is a question is put up, everybody gives their answers, and then all the answers are collected. Then we have a voting round. What happens in a voting round is basically everybody chooses from each other's answers. So you pick the answer that you feel best solves the problem and wait for others to choose their answers. Once everyone is done, we show how many times each answer was chosen. That way we get to the best solution for the problem at hand. With wisdom of crowd, we aim at direct decision making, and we do this by asking six other types of questions as well. The yes or no questions, the rating questions, the ranking questions, the multiple choice questions, the drop down questions, and the checkboxes questions. The yes or no questions for your simple, are like your Twitter polls. Rating questions for rating things like how was the food that day and all of that stuff like that. Ranking questions, for example, you want a preference of mode of communication inside your company, like whether people prefer Slack over email. Multiple choice and drop down for choosing between a set of options, and check boxes wherein you want people to choose more than one option. Then we get all of this data and crunch them into bar charts and pie charts for reports and actionable insights. So each and every question that you ask inside Wisdom of Crowd is noted for, the options, how many people vote for each thing, everything is accounted for, and a detailed report of the same is generated at the end of the round. So this was the basic idea. Now let's head over to the demo. So this is the dashboard right here. So we create a new session. So if the table, we enter the name of the session. We tell a little bit more about it, about what will the session be about, and what all things will be asked in the session. Then we choose the number of questions we have. We can choose from 3, 5, 7, or 10, or 15, whatever we like. Then we add the team members. So basically, who all will be participating in this session, and when will the session take place also. Like all of the team members will be emailed the details that you're filling in right now. So I choose the date and time, let's suppose 10:55 a.m. Then I go to the questionnaire builder. So this is basically where I can add all of my questions. Like any type of question I want, the wisdom of crowd round type, the yes or no type, so or the multiple choice types for, like, if I want my teammates to choose from something. So I have the wisdom of crowd round, yes or no type, the ranking type, the rating type, the multiple choice, the drop down type, the check boxes for more than one options, and this is highly customizable. You can edit it either from the base from the block itself, or you can edit it from the table. It's synced in real time. So this opens a myriad of possibilities for the types of questions you can ask. All of these questions will be stored, and once the session starts, they'll be asked to your teammates. So I've already created a session on remote working, like how has remote work been affected by the current situation of COVID. So yeah, so I can edit the team members from the table itself, or I can also like change the name of the session, change the description of the session. I can change. So basically, all of the details I can be edited. Once I'm finalized with the thing, I can send invites to all of my team members. As you can see, all of them will receive an email which will have all the details of the session. When is it? Who all will be participating, and so on and so forth. So once the time is right, like if it's the time for the meeting, I'll click on start, and I'll wait for other team members to join. So yeah, so once I click start, a game code will be mailed to all of my team members. They enter the game code and they join the meeting. So, and they wait in the waiting area for the other team members to join, or for the session creator to start the session. Once everybody is in, I click on start session. So this is the wisdom of crowd round. So how is the lockdown treating you? Basically, I write what I write my answer, and then I'll wait for other people to write their answers. So Mike Smith just answered, Varun just answered, Jane Doe just answered. Now I choose from the answers which I feel is right. So I say it is okay. Like it's very similar to my answer. So I click it is okay. Then all the other players answer. Now we have the bar charts and the pie charts. So as you can see, only two options were chosen. So this is the pie chart, and all of this will be stored back in the table once we are done with the quiz. So now I wait for everybody to make like next question. Now I click on ready, and now I wait for everyone else to answer. Jane Doe has answered, Varun has answered, and Mike has answered. So next question is based on rating. So users can rate from 1 to 5. The next question is based on yes or no, basically, and the next one is on the drop down. And similarly, we have multiple choice checkboxes question, and we have this ranking question wherein you can rank different options based on whatever you feel is relevant. And then we have the sessions dashboard. So we refresh the sessions dashboard. You see now we have the view report button. So the entire quiz is now available as a report. So you can see the options, and you can also see the bar charts and the pie charts which you saw in the quiz. So this is basically it about wisdom of crowd, and you can also see the sample PDF report that was generated from the above quiz. Thank you.